proud of myself. That was really good. You feel so small. Here, stand beside him.
Weight that weighs on me every single day is something that moves me forward in this. It reignited a spark within me.
I can't get a pileated woodpecker, but I can get a bald eagle. Hey, buddy. Look at that. How cool is that? And he's just sitting there. Look at it shaking its feathers. What's it doing? That is so cool, isn't it, buddy? Oh, eagle eyes over here. Do you see what I did there?
Yeah, that was so funny.
I'm really proud of myself. That was really good. Eagle eyes saw the eagle. That is so cool. I mean, to me, it's really cool, y'all. I don't see eagles every day. Yes, I know there's eagles around here because we're right on the river, and Lawrence will see them every now and then while he's farming on the river bottom, but I don't ever see them. So anyway, all right. That's a fun way to start a new video. Okay, cool. Let's go to town. Another muddy morning, y'all. This is really bad today. Oh, that works. I'm wearing mud. I'm wearing mud this morning. Oh my gosh, it's cold. It's muddy. We had to get out and dump a trough out, and I think I'm gonna have to invest in some knee-high boots. Yeah. Okay, back to the house. He said he's gonna put the alternator. He thinks he has an alternator, so he's gonna put that on today while it's not raining or snowing. Oh, just in case it decides to not start one morning, so at least have that done. We have some guests coming to the farm for a couple days, and they should be here later today. Can't wait to introduce you. Terrible time of year to visit the farm, but there's some friends that are passing through, so yeah, that'll be fun. They have a fun story, a great story, so I can't wait to share that. And I don't know, we'll see what else the day holds. At your service. What are we doing?
You see a boat right there?
Yeah.
You gotta get your hand in there and push it in when I get the alternator lined up in the hole.
Gotcha, I'll try. I realized that I went out there in my good go-to-town burn. I need to put on my everyday burn. And muck boots. What was I thinking? Actually, I didn't know I was going to work. I was going to get meat out of the freezer, and I got summoned. Better. Okay, I'm ready for the mud and the grease. And like Flynn said, it's aggravating to work on something with a loader on it. We've had this problem before, trying to work on something. I can't remember what the last thing was. Was it an alternator on another one? Seems like. I don't know. How long do alternators typically last?
Till they wear out.
Till they wear out. Okay. I guess I'll accept that.
That's all I'm doing.
Oh.
Sometimes you get 10 years out of them. Sometimes you don't get that much.
All right. Possibly 10, maybe less. As a general rule of thumb. You need me to hold something? Oh. See a belt. Belts are always fun. Never. Even your wrench is painted like the John Deere. Why is that?
There's a good paint on it one time I did.
Okay. That's interesting. All good. Very good, very good. Okay. Maybe. Did you need a ride? Did your chauffeur forget you?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I didn't know you were waiting on me, so.
Betsy Willis is my best friend. She bought a whole box of graham crackers. And we had graham crackers.
Wait, no, you said vanilla wafers last time.
There we go.
Got help this morning. Have you got to change your clothes? He said that you have to change your clothes. Somebody's taking over my job this morning. The Texans have landed. And they're Texas sized. Hi, this is Blake. Hey. Hi, YouTube world. Yeah. So I'll introduce Tim in a little bit. It's windy. I wonder if I'm going to be able to hear anything. A little colder. You're from Fort Worth area.
Fort Worth area, that's right.
Yeah.
Just from San Antonio.
San Antonio. I tried to warn them that it was cold and muddy, but you're originally from Colorado.
I am, but this is humid.
Yeah, it's wet,
Yeah,
right?
it's
That's
cold.
what I try to tell people. Are like, oh, this is not cold. I'm like, no, but it's like a wet cold.
It is, and that wind cuts right through any clothing you got. It's no joke. I'm glad I brought extra stuff. I just underestimated.
We'll be back in the house before long. Everybody, yeah, these two are happy to be getting out of school this morning and hanging out, showing them around. Did y'all go show them the clubhouse in an old car in the woods? All the good stuff. We're just bringing out all the stops. Yeah, we're gonna go check out the old house in a little bit. Huh?
I feel so small now.
You feel so small? Here, stand beside him. Go Wesley. Wesley's no small kid either. Look at y'all. Okay, well, I have been working in my crib for a little bit. I had a call I had to make. And also, with that over my shoulder, let me show you that first. So, this is a new print that's in my shop. It's called, wait for it, the old GMC. Got pretty creative there, didn't I? I had it blown up into a 16 by 20. Oop, you can see it better this way. And framed. And I gotta say, I love it. I really love it. So it's in my shop as a 5 by 7 or 8 by 10, but if anyone's interested in a larger size, I can always have those done, and I can have canvas prints done. So you just need to contact me and let me know. Anyway, so yeah, it's time to leave the crib. And I've still got to formally introduce you to our guest, and I'm going to. We've just been so busy doing things like feeding cows, and it sounds like Lawrence is putting these guys to work. I hear a chainsaw. She went to the mailbox and brought the mail back. That's awesome. Well, finished up guitar again. And while we were gone, the guys finished stacking. Woohoo! Isn't that a pretty sight? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm finally going to introduce you to the guy that we've been working today.
It was hard work, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, actually.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
You think? But I am going to feed him some steak.
I mean, that looks amazing. I'm so excited. Look at this shirt.
Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay.
I love that.
The Veterans Project. This is Mr. Veterans Project.
Mm-hmm.
This is Tim. Say your
Hi.
last name because I butcher it.
Colzak.
And Lawrence really butchered it.
Everybody calls me Tim K because everybody butchers it.
No, Tim.
Okay.
My friend Tim.
Yeah.
So, Tim and I met online, like all my good friends that I see. That's how I seem to meet all the awesome people of the world. Thank goodness. On social media.
Instagram's great for that, for sure.
It is.
And
It
YouTube.
has. It's brought some really amazing people into our lives.
Well, you've
including
done
Tim and Blake.
You've done so much for the Veterans Project.
Well, I don't know about that. A
You
little
have.
bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
But so I wanted you to tell everyone who you are and what you do, a little bit about the Veterans Project,
Okay.
what you do.
Okay. So the Veterans Project is a comprehensive photographic essay where we travel around the world and talk to veterans from all allied wars. So Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea, Vietnam, going all the way back to obviously World War II. So it could be British veterans, it could be French Foreign Legion, it could be Australian, but my whole encompassing motto with this work is our legacies are the mission. So it's most important that we spend this time with these guys and so that we're ensuring that these legacies are captured so they're not forgotten. Obviously, as we know, if you forget history, then you're doomed to repeat it. So for us, this is huge. Ensuring that these legacies are captured and that we tell the stories of my brothers, because I fought in Iraq myself.
Right, I was going to say that.
In the Army. So I know the value of that in the work. I lost my best friend from my unit. He took his own life a few years back after I'd captured his project. And I really thought to myself, what happens, Meredith? What happens to these guys when they get back? And what happens if we don't capture these legacies?
Right, they're
So-
gone. They're gone forever.
Exactly. So my job when I started out, I was in the middle of my master's degree. I started my capstone project, started photography really, and started this black and white photographic essay. This Berkeley professor introduced herself to me and said that, she was a lead protester during Vietnam. And she said, Tim, I really want you to tell the stories of these veterans. I think that's important. I feel bad about how I treated those guys.
I love that. I love
What a
that
beautiful
part
moment
the
of retribution,
story.
of
that's
redemption.
amazing.
And so for us to be able to tell these stories, be out on the road, obviously we're headed to South Carolina soon, and to be able to come into your home and have you appreciate this, that makes you a patriot as well. So you ensuring and capturing these stories that I can get out on the road and do this, and how much you've helped has been tremendous to the work. We have to have it.
He's doing an amazing job. I want you to check out what he's doing. Tell him where they can go to find everything.
So go to thevetsproject.com, THEVETS project.com, and then you can also go to the Instagram at the Veterans Project, and then Facebook, the Veterans Project as well. There's also a podcast as well. So every podcast platform available, the Veterans Project, and we have the stories of veterans, civilians like yourself who are great patriots and who help us do what we do. And then obviously we tell the stories of caregivers as well. So Gold Star wives, Gold Star fathers who have lost their sons, daughters, wives, husbands in combat, White Star families, those who've taken their own lives. Blue Star deployed, and then Silver Star, those who've been wounded. We tell the stories of their families because that part is so important to these legacies. And I really feel like it needs to be captured. We forget every day that we don't capture these legacies. We forget what happened and the tremendous weight that weighs on me every single day is something that moves me forward in this and really ignited a spark within me. I knew this was so important. So,
right. Well, you're doing an amazing job. Please
Thank
go
you.
check out what he's doing. I did one little fundraising thing, but we'll be doing more through
You did
the
too.
shop.
You did
will
too. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be doing more of that. We'll be working together more, but you can support him on your own. Go check out what he's doing. It's really amazing, and the time that we've had, just the short time that we've had together, we had a session here last night when they got in, and I didn't video it any, but he got lots of Lawrence stories, so y'all are going to be jealous, but I should have recorded.
They were great.
We laughed a lot. We've laughed a lot. It's it's good for us.
Yeah.
Having y'all here for him
good.
to
I'm
be able
so
to
glad.
share and, you know, have some face-to-face interaction with other people. And your help today has been amazing. We put these boys to work.
We loved it. We're Texas boys. We're supposed to work.
Yeah, the Texans. The Texans have come and landed, and I don't know if I've got enough food for them tonight, but I'm going to try.
It will be enough, yeah. We're no Jesse Phillips, so it'll be fine.
Make sure he sees that.
Yeah.
All right, let's cook some steaks.
All right, let's do it. Thank you so much, lady. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rise and shine, it's breakfast time. I'm trying to keep our Texas friends fed well, so supper was good last night. Yesterday I did sausage and eggs and, pancakes. This morning I'm going to attempt to make biscuits. My biscuit making abilities are somewhat, what's the word? Willy-nilly? That's not it. Topsy-turvy? That's not it. I don't know. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is sometimes they turn out good and sometimes they don't. But a viewer sent me this stuff several months ago and I have yet to use it, so I'm breaking it out today. It's called Bakewell Cream. For some reason, I assumed it was like a cream. It's not. It's a powder. There you go. So I'm going to follow the instructions on here and we're going to see what we get. Basically, you just add a little bit of this to your flour and some baking powder, whatever. I'm going to follow the instructions. Here's hoping. Sausage, bacon, biscuits, hopefully edible. Alright, the Texans are all out. We're gonna miss our friends, aren't we? You had fun with them, didn't you? Yeah, we did. Bye! You're gonna miss them today too, aren't you? We got some more wood to split.
No, we're gonna split a little.
Oh, I thought you were gonna split some more. That sure looks good. That looks really good. Oh, I know somebody's going to ask about the biscuits since I actually talked about them. And so there they are. They didn't rise like I thought they should, and they didn't really taste like I thought they should. They humored me and said that they were good. But I don't know. I'll probably go back to my old way with buttermilk and self-rising flour. But I don't know. We'll see. Practice makes perfect. Or better. Practice makes better. I'll keep practicing. Well, our friends have left. We're sad that they've left, but it was really an awesome honor, privilege, and blessing to have them with us the last couple of days. Truly, it's hard for me to put in words, but it was great. The sun is shining. The mud is pretty frozen this morning. It's cold and windy. And guess what? There's more rain coming tomorrow. Of course. So we'll just make the best of today. Cut them up and move them out. We got to give some cows some minerals. You ready to go? Gussie, what are you doing? Oh gosh, he's cold. He's shivering. He's shivering under all that fur. So she put her coat on him. Oh gosh. Can you see him shaking? We gotta get 10. Our tartar feeders are hanging in there. Tough stuff. Hey lady, you hungry? Help yourself. Had to come back and get one more. It's about like me with the seed bags. Never take enough. Ready to ride, Clyde? Bonnie, what are you, Bonnie?